Okay, so this is a 2018 Camaro shifter with the tap shift. You can see the gate on the left. It's been installed with the nutserts. I cut away the carpet, and I've cut a hole for the cable. Here's the cable, which has a little kind of grommet here. We're going to be threading that through in a minute, and this end goes to the transmission here. So one thing I wanted to mention is that this tunnel has been modified for the 8L90. My guys at the body shop lifted it up about an inch, and the stock carpet set works fine. Okay, so we're going to try to put this cable in. Now, one of the things that I had to do is I had to lower the transmission, and the way the transmission is put in the Roadster shop chassis is that you can't do it. So I had to cut the mounting bracket, the rubber insulation, cut the nut off and stroke it through there for a minute so that I could drop it down enough. You can see the hole here, and so this guy here is going to go in first. That piece is going to go in here. Oh yeah, okay. And then that's going to go into here. This bracket goes into here. I'm going to force it in there. It goes right there. And then there's a little notch, that it pulls on it. So there's the position here. Over here, tap shift up, tap shift down. Push it over like that. There's your neutral. And I'm just going to push that in and drop it in. We'll be in good shape. So here we are underneath the car, and the cable's in place. It makes kind of an S loop in here. You can kind of see it up here. It comes in, goes around like this. There's this slides in like this. There's a little notch in here, and then this is a little tab that holds it in place. And there's some minor adjustment up here if you need to take up some slack. One thing I wanted to mention, that this is the 8L90 transmission that is in both the trucks and the cars, the Camaros. And the truck one has a different bracket. So here's the bracket here that came off of it, because this is an L83, which is the truck engine. Of course, it doesn't fit. And there's a different cable for the truck versus the car. So that's how you route it in here. The other thing, that if you're not familiar with these transmissions, the shift arm is down rather than up. On 4L, they're up on the top. 6, 8, and 10 are down on the bottom, because of the way everything, we don't have column shifters anymore, so they're all console shifters. Okay, that does it for this episode of Gen 5 Restomods. See you down the road.